can you please come and stand next to me, Ambassador? I'm honored today to give a Xhosa name to our ambassador from Romania. Pardon me, I will do this in English, although in Kwantu, so that she can understand exactly what's happening. Igama lakhe nguNomtha. Your name is Nomtha. Nomtha. Yes. This name signifies sun rays. This practice of giving a name to a female happens to the newlyweds. Umakoti, the newly female that is getting married, is given a new name when joining the family. This is done in belief that the new name will bring blessings and good fortune. The name is also given to forge a new identity, as the name marks transition of status from unmarried to married. We are married now with you. This time, we give it to you in delight to your presence in this province, Nalapa Echolong. This name there has been given by Udabs. People will know abantu abazigqatsayo phaa kwefamily ngoDabs, the sisters to the male. Mathandwa has given this name to you. We wish you well. Stay in the Eastern Cape for the few days that you are going to remain here, and don't forget our name. What is your name? Sunrise. What is your new name? Namda.
Your Excellence, you have been welcomed in the province. You can see how joyous the people of the province are. You can see how grounded they are from a cultural perspective. You can see how warm they are, and you can see how excited they are by the gestures that you have given to them. But critically to us is on how we will maintain the relationship with the Romanians, and with yourself to be precise, so that you can come back again and expand the scope of the work that we have already started. We are a population, Your Excellence, of 1 million plus minus 700,000 learners of the province. So it's a battalion of learners of 1.7 million. And I can assure you that 70% of those learners are coming from the destitute families. The structure of the schooling system in the province is predominantly from quintile 1 to 3. Very few schools that are in quintile 4 and 5, which then defines the character of the economy, of the economic structure of the province, to an extent of defining the socio-economic standing of the households we are. So this visit to us means a lot. It doesn't just talk to the issues of international relations, so to speak. but it speaks to humanity that we have demonstrated as Romanians for almost about decades before even 1994 and post 1994. I would want to take this opportunity to thank you on behalf of the provincial government at this stage, and on behalf of the people of this corner of the province, and precisely on behalf of the people baseTsholongwe, eNqahuni, eMdantsane, nazo zonke i-surroundings. Ngalo lonke ixesha amehlo wethu sizawaphosa kula office yakho, nawe uwaphose apha kuthi ngenjongo zokwenza bhetele ubomi baba bantwana. Ngabantwana kabantu aba. Zininzi into abajongene nazo aba bantwana, Your Excellency. Quite very disruptive. Some of them do not have parents. They rely solely on state interventions. For that matter, even those that have got parents, their livelihood rely on state interventions. So the extent of support is quite a desperate one, and quite an exciting one. Hence, we are welcoming with both hands the gesture of being part of your entourage today. At any given time you feel you are allowed to leave and meet the Premier of the province, exchange some ideas and see what could be the best methodology and way of ensuring that this agreement goes beyond the classroom environment to a level of being a broad rural development strategy of government beyond the sector of education.
I understand that the 4 schools have got some tokens of appreciation to the ambassador. If they can quickly come forward with whatever they have so that we can quickly pass it to the ambassador. This is from Wenyati Senior Secondary School. There's also a token of appreciation from Philemon Lwane. I hope I am not leaving any other school behind. Thank you, Program Director.
Ndingaqasha umama uBathanda on the podium, please.
Honorable MEC of Education for the Department of Education in the province of the Eastern Cape, Excellency Ambassador of Romania to South Africa, dear friend, a lover of children, a lover of Africa. Linye elam is to encourage everyone olapa oti akana msebenzi bethunan. There is no way intoba singathi asinamisebenzi izikolo zimdaka, indawo zimdaka, ii-community zethu zimdaka. Elowo nalowo makaphakamise ancede apho anokunceda khona. Whether une-embassy oyaziyo, awuna-embassy onaziyo, whether ukwipolitiki, awukho kwipolitiki. And ngenhliziyo nje engena-expectation. Because once abane-expectations, sizawubethakala. We understand? Bantwana basengwenyathi, basebaleni, basengcelwane, basetshonongqahane. Nifumene into emandi engazange ifunyanwe ezindawo ezininzi. Nihanjelwe ngabantu abakhulu esikolweni senu. Abanye bancame into zabo ngezinto zabo. Baza bathathisa baza. Ndiyacela i-community sizijonge izikolo zethu. We need all to look after the properties of our schools. Thina xa siyile as an organization, when we invest in any school, let me tell you something. We make it a point that i-community gets involved, because we cannot bring izinto from abantu kuphinde kuthiwe kuvandaliziwe. We do not take that. Also, we encourage izikolo into babazali do participate ezikolweni bethu namasincedisaneni nootishala ezikolweni. Ngalo mazwi ndiyabulela kakhulu ngeli xesha.
Romania has decided to increase the yearly allocation for the African continent from 14.5% provided in 2021 to 17% of the total Ministry of Foreign Affairs Official Development Assistance budget for 2022-2025. During European Union, African Union Summit taking place in Brussels in February last year, the President of Romania, His Excellency Mr. Klaus Iohannis, emphasized that for Romania, education has been traditionally a prominent area for cooperation with Africa. We take great pride in the fact that thousands of African citizens, former students in my country, use the competencies gained in Romanian universities to serve their countries and to build bridges between countries of origin and Romania. This is why we intend to scale up our commitment to strong educational partnerships with Africa in the years to come. Over 17,500 young Africans have studied in our universities in the past 5 years, and around 3,000, 5,000 students from at least 40 countries are enrolled annually in Romanian universities, enriching our country's academic life through their presence and stimulating a better understanding between people of the two continents. This program is a flagship event and is a flagship and impactful initiative meant to support the quality of the education and the student skills in South Africa's rural and township schools. It is my hope that the Romanian government's initiative will help to overcome the challenges that rural areas and townships are facing. Romania's commitment to South Africa's educational sector does not end with these two donations. It will continue in the years to come and will contribute to strengthening the ties between Romania and South Africa. We believe that such kind of projects are really useful for the South African learners and teachers, as well as the local communities. Access to quality education for all, at all levels, is a top priority for the European Union, as well as Romania, as a member of the European Union, is strongly committed to support this goal, including through the Team Europe initiatives in the field of education. I would also like to inform you that the EU delegation, European Union delegation in Pretoria, Ambassador of EU, His Excellency Sandra Kramer, sent some gifts for the children in these 4 schools. You can see few gifts there. Ladies and gentlemen, dear children, improving basic education in the rural areas will make a significant impact on the economic development and will bring huge benefits to the country. In President Mandela's words, no country can really develop unless its citizens are educated. President Mandela also said that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Before I conclude, I would like to thank to Honorable MEC of the province, Mr. Gade, to all the DDGs, chief directors, educational staff, to everybody working in this wonderful field, in the education field. I would also like to warn Ms. Batandwa, founder of the African Show Coalition Institute, for her wonderful assistance on putting this event together. I also commend the Institute for its tireless efforts and devotion to improving the quality of education in rural and township schools. I would also like to thank the principal of this school, thank you, for the excellent organization of the event and his personal involvement. Last but not the least, I wish you, dear children, great success, a bright future, and hope to see you all again in the years to come. Thank you very much.
There is only one thing that I like about you, and I like about your teachers and your officials. E-Eastern Cape Prare akufundelwa kupasa. I picked up that, and I'm contesting, and I'm inviting anyone who would contest me on this question. We don't learn in order to pass here. We learn in order to understand and achieve. That is why Ufiti Eastern Cape itopisha results in this country on serious subjects. On serious subjects like your economics and business studies. And that is why ufika up with maths and physics. In as much as the country is on the decline in terms of performance, but the Eastern Cape is counted within the top 3. Now, masingayenzi ke botisha, bo principal, into yomngcwabo abantwana babantu behleli. Sikhethe isubject esizaziyo into yobana zizibasa ndawo abantwana babantu. Why? Because ndifuna 100%. Uzomenzani lo 100% njengoba uproduce abantwana ababheke esaluni nje? Uzomenzani? Because the alignment of subjects and content must inform the future of these kids. And I'm then saying, this is a very serious matter because in report DPE is very much embarrassing. You're about the first top 4 provinces of this country are not taking the nation serious. Benza subjects ezingena nto kwenza ne-NDP. In essence, abenzi maths and physics. Bangango number 1 nje. Bangango number 1 nje, but abenzi subjects ezakwenza abantwana bakwazi ngomso uba ne-future in this country. So I'm saying, let's have a balanced thought, a balanced reasoning when we select subjects, content for the kids. Amehlo wethu mangabikho kwi-percentage wonke umuntu upasile. Upase ntoni wonke umuntu? Because ngomso bazoqhubeka nkothana aba bantwana bephethe aba-level 7 be-life orientations. So I'm saying, colleagues, let's be very serious about them. Let's be very serious about their future. Let's be very serious about ourselves as well. Hence in the city, mandini nikelo mbono kuba ngethamsanqa anikho nina kwesasikhubu. You enjoy to give quality to the people of the province. That's what I like. Masingazingci ngezinto that are modified as achievements. In actual fact, they are not. They are not an achievement. So hence I'm saying, HOD, let's welcome everybody here. Try to make sure that we close ranks within ourselves and we make sure that the teachers are able to teach in conducive environment. Assist them where it is possible so that they can get as much as possible the results that they acquire. Nindive kakuhle andithi urongo u-100%. Qha ndithi makufundwe ngenjongo. Mangafundela upasi makufundwe ngenjongo. Because baninzi kakhulu abantwana babantu abane-degree phangaphandle ezinganidwayo i-economic scene that we have. Andingethandi ubukela amanani wabantwana babantu abane-degree abangasoze baphangele. Sele baninzi gqitha ke masingabangisi. Let's align our school of thought nendlela yosebenza nendlela yokwenza izinto so that we reduce the level of unemployment, poverty, and inequality in the society that we live. Bengisithi ke ngalo mazwi siyabulela kakhulu program director, sibulela kakhulu ulasisi upha eqaleni kule tafile. Ukwaba. Not everyone kwababa is patriotic. Not everyone sees the opportunity for other people. Not everyone, when getting an opportunity, will think for others. Ubabe ndikwenye platform, bendayityebisa le nto ndithethayo. That's why today, in fact, mhlawumbi mandingene kuyo ngoku. That's why today you have got leadership that is highly questionable in terms of moral standing. That's why, because abantu abakwazi relate n'inkokheli zabo. Inkokheli ziphila ubomi obu-different kakhulu from the constituency that they serve. And there is no scientific relationship between what they ought to lead and what they ought to do and the observations of the masses that they seek to lead. So hence I'm saying, not wonke umuntu angayenza le nto yenzayo. We are approaching 30 years now from the democratic dispensation. And I can assure you, sibaninzi gqithi napha eKapa, napha eRhawutini, nasePitoli, abantu abasuka apha eMpuma Koloni, who sometimes are close to billionaires today. But count what? Have they invested even a cent from the province that they are coming from? Uzobabona qha ngoDisemba besixelela ngendlela ezine-potholes apha, besixelela ngezibhedlela ezingenamayeza, besixelela ngongadivelophi kweprovince. Izawudivelopha njani uthatha imali yakho yokubalwa kwakho kwi-census uyisa kwenye iprovince? Bonke abantu bazogcwalisa ngemoto ngoDisemba apha, abanamayeza kwazaa zibhedlela. That's why you've got a crisis in December here. You've got a crisis of infrastructure. Why? Because those people that have migrated out of the province have come back now. And unfortunately, their budget is not here. So that stampede of December, whether you talk health, whether you talk corporate governance, they are not in that space. Yile nto ndithi ke masibe nekhwelo lokubiza wonke umuntu waseMpuma Koloni afake isandla ekwenzeni ubomi babantu baseMpuma Koloni bhetele, ngakumbi ozalwa apha. Ayisinceda nganto le nto yokuxoxa ngamatye. Ufunqula ibhegi yakho uhambe uyohlala ngapha eKapa eside C, kanti ucela into yobana uyothenga amathumbu ekhaya elitsha e-R5. Ushiya ingxaki zalapha emakhaya and not assist in dealing with them quite decisively. Ndihlaba ikhwelo ke nabakwabanye somashishini, ndihlaba ikhwelo nakwezinye i-NGOs, ndihlaba ikhwelo nakwezinye i-sector departments, that let's forge ahead, let's find time to fix the puzzle. It's not so difficult. We just needed time to say, what is it that is missing in this puzzle that we can fix so that the province of the legends is indeed legendary. I repeat, so that the province of the legends is indeed legendary. Akukho question ngaloo nto. Inkosi program director.